Our conscious decisions is in our conscious mind. That's where all decisions are made. So our current thoughts now become our beliefs, or our comfort zones, our habits. Everything that we do on a daily basis comes from this subconscious habits that we have embedded in us, our programming. That's our internal programming. It's our beliefs. Now, our beliefs drives the actions we take. 90 to 95% of what we do on a daily basis is unconscious. Think about that. Unconscious. 90 to 95% of what we do. Think about driving a car. Do you actually get in there and think about driving your car and going to your destination? Or do you just get in, put the key in, start it without even thinking about it? Open the garage door, you're backing out, you're on your way, and you're thinking about what's going to be for dinner tonight. And all of a sudden you come up to a red light and you don't even think about it. Your right foot comes up, you put on the brake, you're not even thinking about it. It's automatic. So it is with our daily lives and everything we do. It's our internal programming, whether it's the way you think about your business, your relationship with money, your inner game of money, your belief about yourself and progressing forward. Like Mark says, you might not believe that, well, yeah, this business works for other people, but not for me. Other people can make millions of dollars, but that's not for me. People like me don't make money. That's our internal beliefs saying that. And this could stem back from childhood. That's where it starts. But we have a conscious decision to change those beliefs, to change our internal programming, just like you can change the programming for a computer. I'll give you a quick analogy that I call the farmer's field. Farmer's field doesn't care what gets planted in it. So a farmer can come out here and he can, till the soil, plant these seeds of corn, water it, nurture it, fertilize it. At the end of the growing season, it gives him back corn. Now the very next year, he comes back to this same field. He tills it again, plants deadly seeds of nightshade, which is a deadly poison. He does the same thing, water it, nurtures it, fertilizes it. At the end of the year, gives him back nightshade. You see, the field didn't care what gets planted in it, but it gave him back exactly what gets planted in it. So it is with your mind. It doesn't care what gets planted in it, but it's going to give you back exactly what you planted there. So if you have some things that is growing in your field right now that isn't benefiting you to reach your goals in that achievement that we saw on the last slide, then you need to start replanting your field, getting those things daily that you want in there to give you that achievement that you want. So your beliefs drives your actions. Those automatic programming, so instead of paying cash for something, you might do a credit card because that's just the way you've been taught. That's the way you are. Now, your actions equals the results that you get. So I'm going to explain how this all ties together if you haven't already seen it. But your thoughts become your beliefs, your conscious thoughts. That's your programming. Now it becomes your beliefs and your habits. Your beliefs drives your actions, which 90 to 95% of what you do is coming from that. Your actions get you the results that you want. So what happens if you don't get the results that you want? Well, work the formula backwards. Look at the actions you are taking that is getting you the results that you are currently getting. If you don't like those results, take a look at the actions you're doing that is getting the results, and then take a look at the beliefs that is driving that action. What do you believe is driving those actions? What deep embedded programming is driving those for you to automatically do that? And you can implement any of this into any part of your life. And then finally, take a look at your conscious thoughts. The first thing is becoming aware of your conscious thoughts when you're trying to change something. Because that's where it starts. Your thoughts are adding to those beliefs that's driving those actions. So when you consciously think about, people, this isn't for people like me, this business doesn't get, other people are a success, not me. Well, why is that? Every time that thought comes to your mind, now you have the decision to make to either accept that thought or to change it into a positive affirmation. This is what I call the contrast clarity process, is here's what I don't want. Well, this business is for somebody else. Well, what I do want, this business is exactly like me. And then let's get rid of this. So you always want to change it into what you do want. That's going to support your achievement and your goals. And this will make a lot more sense in the next few slides. So Mark, you want to tell us about some